Welcome back, everybody. Welcome aboard. I've done all the cleaning I'm going to do today. Going back to Davenport. It's done got a little warm. I ain't going to say hot. I don't like to do that here. It's a little unpleasant. I don't know, out here it was like 88, 89 degrees. That's like winter back home where I'm from. That's hot though, I ain't going to lie about it. 299er0. What the altimeter settings are. All right. Doing a little mag check here with the engine monitor. Okay, let's see. We'll go back up to 2,000, I guess will be good enough. Indicated airspeed, probably do 100 knots this time. And we'll do heading. Okay. Temps up still.
Mute off.
Alright, let's go taxi all the way down at the end. We'll come back this way. Reset my trim for takeoff. Air is clear. Runway is clear. Old Rob Lorenz out there. He retired, but you sure can't tell it. He's out there working every day. Don't that sound familiar? We gotta keep going though. If we don't, we'll shrivel up and die after we retire. Don't want that. Good Lord gave me enough energy to get up every day out of that bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna honor him. Let me fly today in a Piper Dakota. Man, I tell you what, I've been blessed way more than I deserve to be blessed. Praise the Lord on that. A lot of these people on this strip work at John Deere, for John Deere, you know, because the factory is in Moline. The Quad Cities right here is where the headquarters of John Deere is. Sorry about the wind noise, guys and gals, but got to get a little bit of airflow up in here. I done had to change shirts out there messing around with that airplane, and I had to get some pots down off of the high rack for Michelle. That windsock's just drooping straight down. I could have took off from down there, but I like taking off this way. It gives me a little bit more time to get set up, because when you're taking off to the west here, man, once you hit 2,000 feet, and this Dakota is pretty quick to get there, you're in Moline's airspace, so, which is all right. I just prefer to go that way so I can get lined up, don't have to be in such a hurry to get everything up and get squawking with them or communicating with them. Though I do that anyway, I just probably don't mean nothing. It's just the way I like to do things. All right, get set up.
Entrance, green. Out, configured. Fuel selector, fullest tank. Fuel pump, on. Carburetor heat, cold. Primer, locked. Mixture, set. Propeller, full forward. Seat belts, fastened. Flaps 2, set. Trim tabs, set neutral. Controls, free and correct. Door, closed and latched. Cockpit fan, off. Brakes, released. Heading bug, set. Altimeter, set. Put the spurs to this mule. Checklist complete.
All right. Put the spurs to this mule. I like that business. Y'all know I do. All right, here we go. Airspeed indicator's coming alive. I see some birds out there. I'm gonna ease over here to the left. Alright, I'm gonna come off that prop now.
White field, white
Landing
side
lights
traffic,
coming on.
passenger pilot turning left, base, runway 36, white field, white side.
Alright, we'll get rid of the flaps.
Caution, terrain.
White side traffic, 3650, pilot turning final
We'll go
right.
over to Moline now. Squad says approach Dakota 69er 19er Mike.
Dakota 69er 19er Mike, Quad City approach, squawk 4550, say altitude and request.
4550, passing through 1,900 for 2,000, just off of Bluegrass en route to Davenport.
Dakota 19er Mike, radar contact 15 miles west, Quad City Airport, Quad City altimeter 29er85.
85. Alright, fuel pump's coming off. A little bumpier now. Fuel stabilization is verified. A lot more clearer than it was. It's not as hazy. Still quite a bit of haze though. It is hot outside. It's going to be hazy. Got a lot of farmers too. They're putting in their corn and their soybeans right now. A lot of dust particles in the air. It's got a lot to do with it as well. We need some rain though. Farmers got to have some rain on these crops. Let's see
Dakota
what...
19er Mike, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
19er Mike, see ya. Alright, we're going over. Ain't much going on today.
Sky condition, view 4,700. Temperature 29er Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 29er 89er. Remarks. Density altitude 2,600. Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1811 Zulu. Wind variable at 04.
All right, winds are variable. We're coming into almost a 03 actually. I don't hear anybody, I don't see anybody in the pattern. I'll load up the visual to 03 and hit approach.
Galesburg, Archer, 955 Kilo, 10 miles.
All right, glide path is in queue. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, 2,000 feet. Let's see, 5 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing straight in 03 Davenport.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 6090 Romeo, just passing the airport, westbound. Should be back into that other traffic. We should be well clear before you get here. Roger.
Davenport traffic, Tailcraft 22630 is short final for 21. Touch and go, Davenport.
Well, that messes that up. Guys coming in on the runway. Doing a touch and go. Runway 21, so we'll just use that one. Not a big deal, but we got to move out of his way. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, 3.5 miles to the west-southwest. I'll cross over center field and make a left downwind for 21, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Taylor. Climbing out.
Yeah, radio's about 2 by 5. You're breaking up real bad, Davenport.
How's this? Is this better?
It sounds, yeah, I can understand you. It sounds like you're having a connect-disconnect on your push-to-talk, maybe. What's your position now? I didn't catch any of that. Say your position again at Davenport.
Tailcraft 630 is crosswind for 21, turning left downwind now for 21, Davenport.
Okay, I got you turning downwind for 21. So I'm just about 2 miles from midfield. I'll cross over midfield and join the downwind for 21, Davenport.
Hey, Dakota, this is Tailcraft 630. The stock is favoring runway 3. I'll stay out of your way.
Well, are you going to go to 03 now?
Affirmative. Yeah, I'll. If you go, are you able to go straight in?
No. I'm behind you, so I'm just now crossing over midfield. So I got you in sight. I'll keep you in sight, and I'll follow you back around to join in the pattern for a left downwind for 03. What do you think about that?
Davenport traffic, Tailcraft 630, left crosswind for runway 3, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left crosswind, behind the Tailcraft, in sight, for runway 03, Davenport. That thing was sounding good the other day. I don't know why it sounds so bad now.
Yeah, I don't either. Frustrating, that's for sure.
Welcome to aviation, right?
There you go.
All right, we'll slow her way down now, give him plenty of time because he's pretty slow.
Davenport traffic, Taylor Craft 630, left downwind, runway 3, Davenport.
All right, I'll turn ESP off. We'll go ahead and turn our fuel pumps, landing lights, anti-collision lights are on, gas is on the proper tank, undercarriage is down and both the fuel pumps on, mixture set, prop we'll get in a minute, seatbelts buckled. Alright, I still got him in sight.
The stupid windsock keeps changing on me. I'm going to take 3.
Okay, well I got plenty of fuel now, so if you want to change again, go ahead and do that. Don't bother me none.
Alright, I'm going to hit 3-3. That's a happy medium between them and me anyway. Taylor Craft, Davenport traffic, Taylor Craft 22630 is left downwind for runway 33, Davenport.
Galesburg, Archer, 52 Kilo, joining left downwind for 21. Galesburg.
Davenport traffic, Taylor Craft 22630 is left base 33, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left downwind 33, Davenport. Number 2.
Davenport traffic, Taylor Craft 680, turning final for 33, Davenport.
All about communication. You don't, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, when you need to talk to people, talk to them like you're talking to them face to face. It don't matter that you're on the radio. I mean, I know we were taught, don't say this, don't say that. Let me tell you something. I've been flying for over 25 years. I got thousands of hours, over 7,000 landings. And I can tell you, when the crunch time gets here, do plane talk. And that, when I say plane talk,
on the go.
just talk normal and figure it out so nobody gets hurt. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left base 33, Davenport. All right, we'll go ahead full prop now. Flaps 2, 1, 2.
Galesburg, Archer, 52 Kilo, turning left base for 21. Galesburg.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, final 33, Davenport. That's what I used to tell those guys at the police department all the time. Hey, when your heart starts racing,
Davenport traffic, Taylor Craft 22660 is left crosswind for 33, Davenport.
when your heart's racing, you can't figure things out, you need to do this and do that on that radio, you forget about all those 10 codes and signals and all that mess. You key that mic up and you say what you mean. This ain't no different. Runway's made, full flaps. Alright, 70 knots.
Davenport traffic, aircraft 630, left downwind for 33, Davenport.
Flaps up. Landing lights off. Fuel pumps off. You know, and when you're coming in for a landing and all that kind of stuff at these airports, if you can, like that runway, that's that windsock right there, it's so variable and so light right now, it don't matter to me what runway you want to go to. Well, that's me. This guy obviously don't want to do that, and that's okay. Fall in behind him. Everybody get along. Don't get upset. I mean, everybody's a professional until they ain't, right? Davenport, traffic Dakota 19 Mike, clear the active at Davenport. Nothing's ever a problem.
Davenport traffic, Tailcraft 60 is left base, 33 Davenport. Full stop, Davenport.
Nothing's ever a problem until it's a problem. The best cure for that kind of disease, in my opinion, is have due diligence to make sure that events don't turn into problems. Sometimes you can control that, sometimes you cannot. All we can hope for is the problem's never that bad, or it can be worked out. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, taxi from Rev to the T's, Davenport. All that happened up there today was lessons in how to communicate with each other between me and him, and changing the runways 3 times, doing some pattern work, staying at pattern altitude, keeping standard rate turns, right? Holding altitude, getting set up, and most importantly, having a curveball thrown at you. That don't matter. Got plenty of fuel. Keep her going. Oh, I know who that is. That's my neighbor. See him right there.
Davenport traffic, Tailcraft 2260 is back taxiing on 21.
All right, guys and gals. Hey, thank y'all again for coming with me. I hope I didn't run my mouth too much. Sometimes my wife just says, Chad, won't you just shut up for a little while? Give me a headache. I'm sure that's true, too. I don't mean to. I just like to talk
traffic,
like people.
22630 is clear of active, Davenport. Taxiing back to Key Hangar.
And that's us. Stick around. I might go back flying again. So if you're going to get a cold drink or a glass of water or something like that, don't go far. See ya.